Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back. Today, I want to finish off part 3 of what I promised. So, I will be joining this, okay? As promised, I will be joining this. And the idea is to make an Afghan with this, okay? So, let's get started. What you want to do is, you want to hold on to the motif, okay, and you want to make sure it's facing the back. So the two backs should be opposite of each other, okay? And see, it's rough at the back, and on the right side it should be smooth, okay? So the smooth side should be facing each other and the rough side should be opposite of each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna use this yarn to join the motifs, okay? And I will be making a pom-pom as well, so I'll be using not a pom-pom, a tassel. I will be making a tassel, so I will be using this yarn to complete my tassel, along with this cardboard, this scissors, and I'll be using this needle, okay? And let's get started. So what we want to do is we want to go to the corner of the motif, push our needle through, and we're gonna pull the yarn through, okay? And we're gonna keep going this way. So now we're joining the motifs, okay? So we can make our Afghan or whatever project you choose to make with this pattern, okay? Or motif. So we're just gonna keep going as I promised. What you want to do is you want to push your needle through your single crochets in the middle like that. Okay, so you push your needle right through your single crochets like so. And you pull your yarn through and you keep going like that. We're going to keep going like that until we're completely done, okay? Okay, so we're finishing off now, okay? We're almost at the end. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next, okay? So you just want to finish off and make sure you're at the very corner of the motif. Okay, now we're going to cut our yarn. And we're going to fasten off what we're doing. And I want to hide the yarn, so I'm going to pull it through here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. Okay, so what we have is something that looks like this, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make pom-poms, okay? So I'm going to use the red yarn to make the pom-pom. So I'm holding the cardboard, see this side that's open. I'm gonna, actually I want to cut a piece of yarn and I'm gonna put it across the top of the cardboard. Then I'm gonna place the yarn towards the bottom where it's open. I'm gonna use my thumb to hold on to it and I'm gonna wrap it around 10 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? And you want to snip it at the bottom here where it's open, okay? And then you want to tie the top part. You give it 2 knots, 1 and 2 knots. You want to go back to the bottom and you're going to snip your yarn, okay? And what we have is something that looks like this, okay? Now what we want to do with this is we're going to take the yarn, we're going to hold it at the very bottom with the rest. We're going to measure it up, make sure it's even with the bottom, okay? We're going to wrap it around. 5 times, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna twist it like this, as you can see. I'm gonna pull it through and I'm gonna tighten it. I'm gonna do it again, twist it, pull it through, tighten it, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it, because I want to measure it up with the other yarns at the bottom. See? Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to take this. As you can see, I didn't want to take up much of your time, so I started making tassels and I already added them on. What you want to make sure is when you get to the middle, like any middle motif, you want to make sure you line it up, okay? When you're adding your pom-pom, make sure it's in the middle, it's in the center. So you're gonna put the sides together, you're gonna line it up, okay? See, you want to make sure you line up your motif at the side, right? And then you put your tassel, you put your tassel, I hope I didn't say pom-pom, you put your tassel in the middle. Now I'm gonna put this other tassel at the very end of this motif, okay? And I'll show you how. You're gonna hold on like this. You're gonna pull the tassel through and you're gonna pretend you're crocheting, okay? You're gonna pull it through now, tighten it. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it over on the back and you're gonna tie it. You're gonna give it 2 knots. 1, 2 knots, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck it inside the tassel, okay? Let's try this again. We're gonna tuck it in and then you're gonna snip it with the scissors, and now there's your tassel, okay? So this is what the finished product looks like. I will also be showing you the actual Afghan, what it's supposed to look like. Keep in mind, this is not the actual size of the Afghan, okay? It would take forever to make this, and I just want to teach you how. So if you were watching the previous videos, by now you should be able to make this Afghan, okay? So there you go. Okay, so remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thank you so much for all your support and many blessings. And the actual picture of what this is supposed to look like will be my profile picture for my video. Until next time, take care, be blessed. Okay, bye for now.